What do you guys think is gonna happen? Sonic Adventure remake? No. It's never gonna happen. If you think that, you're stupid. And you should never have hope about anything. I was like you once. I had hope. Now I don't. Sorry, I'm very tired. I literally woke up less than 10 minutes ago, and I just jumped on my PC. I jumped in the CAC. Oh my god. That was so loud, it freaked me out. Oh my god. I should have expected that, I think, but... Okay, guys, what do you think? Do you think that they're gonna start Sonic Central and then rewind the live stream again like they did last time for seemingly no reason? It would be awesome if they re-released Sonic Generations, like Sonic Generations Ultimate, but I doubt that they will. Somebody said that. I think it was like Ellis Mark. You guys watch that Ellis Mark fella? I think he's a pretty good dude. All right. How does it make you feel that I have your stream going at the same time as a Mother Mother song? Good. Mother Mother's based. I love Mother Mother's music. Okay, last minute prediction, guys. Get it out. Get it out. Put it in chat. Shadow. I put it in the I put it in the Twitch live stream title for this stream, but every day I hope that we get a Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Not even just because I think it'll be a good game, just because like I think it would be funny. Also, we could get Shadow to have a gun again. Maybe this time Sonic could have a gun. Also, Sonic Mania 2 would be amazing. If there is a Sonic Mania 2, I will shit. I will shit live here. I will shit live on screen. Okay, here we go. I think there's gonna be a story trailer for Sonic Frontiers. I definitely think so. Because that's like the last thing that they really haven't showed. Oh yeah, wait, let me turn it up just a little bit. Okay, I think that should be good. If it's too loud, let me know.
Welcome everyone to Sonic Central. My name is Ivo Gerskovich and I'm here with Azuka-san.
Wait, that's Sonic Adventure 2 music.
Excitement in the world of Sonic. Last year we celebrated the 30th anniversary of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog.
Oh, his name is Ivo, like Ivo Robotnik. Ha. His parents must have been Sonic fans.
In April, we saw the incredible success of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which opened as the #1 movie globally and once again broke records to become the #1 video game movie in the US.
Holy shit! It's a Shadow the Hedgehog statue in the background that has the gun pointed down. The one that has the infamous picture of it being pointed at Yandere Dev.
All of you. And now, let's see what the rest of the year holds.
Louder, louder. Okay.
Please enjoy. The games that defined a generation. Roll back to the games that started it all with Sonic Origins, a new collection including the definitive editions of 4 iconic Sonic titles.
This should work for you guys, right? This June, the games that you already like are being re-released, so we know you won't rate them poorly on Metacritic. We've also added new stuff, so that way you can't really complain. If Good Game have more stuff, then that good. I'm joking, but I am very excited about this. Also, this is a really good game to release after the success of Sonic 2. Like, I got like Sonic 2 the movie. Classic mode. See less of the screen. Damn it, my phone keeps going off. Oh, mirror mode I'm really excited about. More games should have a mirror mode, I think. God, I'm so excited for those animated cutscenes.
Fully remastered and redefined. Experience all Sonic Origins has to offer. Coming this month on June 23rd.
Coming this month on June 23rd.
Celebrate Sonic Central.
I wanna be the announcer guy for these. Sega, let me do it. I wanna try. Please. Please.
Introducing the new chemical plant, where Eggman has kidnapped the electric Chow.
Oh yeah,
and is using
I
the
actually
Light Force to power up Metal Sonic.
low key I want to try this.
Exclusively for Sonic Central, unlock Amy Chow using a designated code. Free the electric Chow.
Yeah.
And reprogram Metal Sonic.
I actually
Join
really
the
want to
fight
try it.
against Eggman on June
Everybody's been
11th.
telling me that it's actually really good
This
for being a
summer,
Roblox
unlock
game.
Special movie-themed characters from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 in both Sonic Forces and
Okay.
Sonic Dash.
Okay.
In November, Super Shadow is
Oh
joining
my
battle.
God! Super Shadow
Halloween,
with Sonic Forces
watch out
Speed.
for
Whoa!
Mephiles
Holy
the
shit!
Dark.
Mephiles?
Show off your greatest achievements with player banners. And welcome Sir
That started
Percival
as a joke,
in
but
Sonic
holy
Dash and
shit!
also in
Mephiles
Sonic
is
Dash
back
Plus
of all
on Apple
characters.
Arcade. The new Netflix
Dude,
animated series,
that shit is
Sonic Prime,
based.
is coming soon.
Sega based?
Here is a sneak peek of our new show for our
Ooh.
ultimate fans watching Sonic Central.
Hey guys, this is my new Sonic Prime reaction. No, that's Tails, right? That's Tails? It's yellow, so it must be Tails. No, it's a Shadow!
What is that? The sneak peek? It's just Shadow? We don't even know what he sounds like.
Next, please welcome the
What?
voice of Sonic.
What
from the
kind of
Sonic movie.
sneak peek was that?
Sneak peek of Sonic the Hedgehog 2
What?
on Blu-ray and digital.
Wait, why are you giving us a sneak peek of a movie that's already out? What? What was the purpose of that?
Here, I am the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. Please hold your applause. Please check out the home entertainment release of my movie, Sonic 2. Beyond it being another great adventure for Sonic, this time with some new friends,
Let's do this.
Yeah.
it is loaded with a ton of great extras. It's got deleted
I
scenes.
love like I love when movies I love when like movie promo stuff they splice together interviews like check out the new movie.
Tons
check
of
out the
moments from
bonus
behind the scenes
features.
on set, and to top it off, an exclusive animated short.
Have-
which takes
have you
place
guys-
right after the events? of
have you
Sonic
guys
2,
ever,
voiced by yours truly, Ben Schwartz.
Have you guys ever
So
watched
do me a favor.
the
Click on chili
that
dog
like
and take a
Loki
look.
trailer where
Right now. Or
the guy who plays
similar.
Mobius is like, this is my first time in the Marvel universe, and like every word is
This
spliced.
year, we have exciting products from around the world.
Owen Wilson, yeah, it was
Straight
Owen
from
Wilson.
Angel Island is an all-new Knuckles-inspired G Fuel.
Oh my
available
God.
This summer. Go
Hey, did you
toe-to-toe
guys
with
know that
Dr.
G Fuel
Eggman
started
with
doing
Eggmobile Battle
NFTs?
Set. Destroy
And they knew that
meddlesome
people would get
hedgehog
pissed
with
about
5
it, so they made
configurations
a
straight from the
different
games.
Twitter account for it.
Available this fall from Jack Pacific. Level up your Xbox gaming experience with this Sonic the Hedgehog wireless
with this
controller
Sonic the
with
Hedgehog
charging
Razer
stand by
controller.
Razer.
This is
Available
the
summer.
announcement that I've been waiting for.
More art introducing
More
beautiful
art!
new art.
You misspelled
Handmade
that.
silk screen prints are a celebration of the Sonic timeline as he races towards the future. Introducing Hype and Sonic the Hedgehog Capsule Collection, featuring energetic designs inspired by the high-octane
I know
speedster
that they're really
himself.
scraping the bottom of the barrel
Check
to
out
like
the
show us
upcoming
stuff.
collectibles.
Oh, cool. The
First
figures
four
are cool.
resin statues of Amy Rose and Miles Tails Prower.
Dude, I want to encase
Have
random
fun on
shit
the
into
go.
resin.
Sonic
Does anybody
Tails
else have
and
like
Knuckles are now
have like
available
the
as pest
urge to do that?
dispensers.
Like sometimes I'll just look at
Showcase
something
your
that I like and be like,
or
I'm gonna
just have a place
dip
to
that
rest
shit
it
in
in
resin
between
immediately.
Check out the
I'm
newest
gonna
Cable
coat
Guy
this in
controller
resin.
holder. Retro gaming enthusiasts and Sonic fans, find these iconic early 90s.
I know that they're
aesthetic-inspired
scraping the bottom of the
statues
barrel
the
to
blue
show
blur.
stuff off because
From
like
Japan
how much
is a
Sonic
special
stuff is like
Sonic soft
coming
vinyl
out to
figure
like put into a
standing 6
Nintendo
inches
Direct
tall.
style thing.
Welcome this high-speed
But
hedgehog to your room.
it's just like, come on, show us the things we have.
The
Come.
music continues.
Ah!
Tuned for the return of the Sonic the Hedgehog Symphony.
Actually, I'm not mad about this. This Sonic Symphony was awesome.
Relive the magic of the Sonic 30th Anniversary Symphony concert live and in person.
Oh wait, I can go?
Iconic moments from Sonic's history come to life on the big screen, alongside a full symphony orchestra, with a few new surprises in store.
Dude, Sonic Colors' music is so good. Like, it is... I've never even played Sonic Colors, but the music for Sonic Colors is so good. Okay, they gotta start talking about games, right?
Tour dates and info.
They have to. There's nothing else they could talk about.
Fall Guys is
okay, well...
platforms on June 21st.
I mean, they are talking about games. Just, you know...
Fall Guys in August 2022.
Dead games.
Come play as Knuckles, Sonic, and Tails.
I do want to check out Fall Guys again, though. It seems like they got a lot of new
To
content.
celebrate Sonic Frontiers,
Oh.
we are excited to
Oh, is it a
present
comic?
sneak peek of a new animated special.
Oh, an animated
featuring
special?
Knuckles and taking place in the early events of the game.
Featuring
We hope
Knuckles.
you enjoy
Anyway.
this exclusive first look.
Okay, this is gonna be hype. Is this gonna be 2D animated? Oh, yeah! Whoa! Oh my god, this is awesome. And he's at Angel Island for the first time in, like, forever.
We look forward to sharing the
Okay,
entire
come on,
show
dude.
later this year,
What-
prior to
what-
the release of Sonic Frontiers.
What are these previews? It's just like one shot. Come on. Exclusive gameplay reveal. Okay, guys, get your critiquing heads on, or hats on. Damn it. Whoa, what was that thing? Oh, actually, that's a really cool idea. The concept of like a monster creating a track behind it, almost like a tail. That's a cool idea. I'll give them that. That is a very cool idea.
Hey Sonic fans, want to see more
Hi.
of Sonic Frontiers?
Yeah.
Then be sure to visit IGN.com right now and all June long.
Fun
because
fact.
Sonic Frontiers is the IGN first cover story.
Fun fact, IGN said that they were going live with their gameplay reveal of Sonic Frontiers while this Sonic Central was happening. Like, what were we supposed to do? Have two different eyes going in different directions? We'll watch the IGN
Sonic
shit after
Frontiers
this.
is on its way. There's more details to come, so be sure to follow us on the official social channels in the video.
Thank you, Ivo Gerskovich.
Thank you for tuning in to Sonic
Gerskovich? Yeah, it's Gerskovich. Okay. Is that it? What? Bro. Man, I really gotta stop looking at Twitter. I really gotta stop getting myself hyped. Wow. Whoa, okay. Why would... Okay, note to future self. Stop getting excited for Sonic Central. It's not as hype as you would think it would be. What? Somebody just joined chat and said, fuck, I missed it. No, dude, you did not miss anything. We got barely anything. We got like 2 previews and they were like a single shot. It was not of games. Okay, let me see if I can pull up IGN. Let's take a look at IGN's gameplay. I thought that they were going to show off some of Sonic Frontiers' story. And they didn't. They showed off a single shot of Knuckles at Angel Island. I gotta say, again, note to self, future Derek, if you're watching another Sonic Central on stream, it's not going to be hype. It's not. Go in with like the least amount of expectations. Thankfully, IGN has released their hands-on with Sonic Frontiers, so we're gonna watch that now. And we'll be checking out, like, let's see what IGN thinks of Sonic Frontiers. Their gameplay has been abysmal so far from what I've seen, and people are like, oh my god, why would you play a Sonic game like this? But it seems like they're just trying to, like, show off the world and stuff. Though, I do say that I'm hoping the only thing that we have seen from Sonic Frontiers is this big grassy plain. I hope that there's more different types of areas, because if the entire game is just a giant grassy plain, that's gonna be so lame. Anyway, let's crank this to 1080p. Let's look. Let's check it out.
Sonic's done a lot in 30 years. He's been a pioneer of the high...
Do I say it?
Sonic has had a rough transition to 3D.
I think you know what? I think that originally they probably had that in the script, but since they're working with Sega for this, Sega was like, no, stop. Don't stop. Stop. Calm down.
Speed 2D platformer, an Olympic athlete, a respectable car racing enthusiast, a fighter, a TV star, and a Hollywood blockbuster movie star as well. But he's never done open world, and Sonic Frontiers fixes
Sonic had a rough transition into the open world format.
to change that. I was fortunate enough to be one of the first people outside
I
of
just
Sonic
spilled
to go
water all
hands-on
over my
with Sonic
fucking
Frontiers,
PC. Holy
and
shit. Holy fucking shit. I did that joke and then immediately spilled water all over my PC. Hold up. Hold up. I gotta dry this off immediately. Hold up. Oh man, it's everywhere. Oh, my PC must be thirsty. It's drinking. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Somebody said get a sponge. I don't have a sponge. What was this? What is the sponge gonna do? Oh no, it's all over my mouse pad. Oh no. No, PC, no. Stop drinking the water. Please. Okay. I think I more or less cleaned it up. Thankfully, it didn't get to the places I thought it would. Okay. It mostly just got on my mouse and keyboard, which is, you know, like, that sucks, but they don't seem too affected. Also, a little bit on my webcam, but I don't use that, obviously. Oh, okay. That is not the worst thing to happen. PC is no longer thirsty, guys. Okay. 1 sec. All right. Okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. The first comment that I saw when I sat back down was Salty, do a pussy reveal. I don't want to bum out that comment, but I don't have one of those. Also, what are you asking? Like, so I don't have one of those, so should I just reveal a random one? Should I just look up porn and just get myself banned? Anyway. Sorry, dude. As it currently stands, I am a cis man. I got it to pee-pee. I cooked a pasta. I got it to pee-pee. Confirmed. Add it to the wiki. Whoa, cis cringe. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Shout out to everybody. I'm sorry for being cis. Anyway, let's continue.
Just say, if you're worried about how the blue blur will fare in this unfamiliar genre, well, I think Crush 40 probably put it best. Open your heart, it's gonna be alright.
Somebody said show us naked Shadow. You guys know that Shadow doesn't wear any clothes, right? He's naked all the time. That's why he's epic.
Was right from the outset. After flying into a wormhole with Tails and Amy, Sonic finds himself separated from his friends and all alone on an isolated island.
Okay, so right off the bat, I don't want to pause too much and talk. I just want to discuss this as we go. Sonic has traveled into a wormhole with Tails and Amy, so we know Tails and Amy are going to be in this game. Knuckles is somehow associated with it. We don't know if he's going to be in the exact game. We know he's going to be in the prologue animation that they're going to release beforehand. I'm hoping that he's going to be in the game too. That would be awesome, but, you know.
Nothing but an AI voice guiding him to collect the Chaos Emeralds. There's no one for Sonic to bounce quips off of, no energetic Crush 40 soundtrack, just wide open fields as far as the eye can see.
This kind of gets me a little bit weird though, because because I know that who's writing the story for this game? The guy who made the comic, not the guy who made the comic, the guy who writes for Sonic IDW right now, Ian Flynn. So Ian Flynn's writing the story for this game, but how much story is it even going to have? Because it seems like if they're going the Breath of the Wild route, then there's going to be barely any story to go around. And it seems, based on this description, that Sonic is going to be alone for most of the adventure. Like, how the fuck are you supposed to write a good story when your main character is just alone and has, like, no one to bounce off of at all? Like, I have complete faith in Ian, but I also feel like they kind of gave him the short end of the stick by letting him write this game instead of, like, a game that, I don't know, just has much more going on.
There's an air of mystery in Sonic Frontiers, and it's a vibe that's driven home even further by the beautiful yet minimalist piano melodies that accompany Sonic as he explores the island.
Something that somebody pointed out, look, you see the seagull at the top of the screen? This one? Watch how fast it goes after Sonic boosts.
Beautiful yet minimalist piano melodies.
Look how fast that fucking seagull was. That seagull, like, boosted alongside Sonic.
That accompany Sonic.
We don't even know what the story of this game is. I mean, based off of what we've heard, especially so far, Sonic is going to be alone for like a majority of the adventure. So I just don't personally know how Ian is going to write a story like this and make it engaging. I mean, I'm open to it, don't get me wrong. I just kind of feel bad for Ian. Like, I think he works best when he gets a lot of access to different Sonic characters, and he kind of only has access to one for the most part.
As he explores the island.
He's not alone, there's a seagull. Yeah, there's a seagull that can also boost at the speed of sound, like him. So maybe he's gonna be like, wait, you're like me. You're like me, you're fast too. Wait, hold up. Why are those springs just floating in the distance? I'm nitpicking too much. If it's fun, it's fun. I just want it to be fun.
This is a very intentional choice. I asked Sonic Team head Takashi Iizuka to describe how the tone of Sonic Frontiers differs from previous Sonic games, and he said, past games in the Sonic series have taken different tones depending on their stories and themes. This time, these mysterious islands are the game's major setting. That's why our artists have worked hard to create a mysterious mood. Of course, the big new change in Sonic Frontiers is the shift from purely linear levels to a huge open world where Sonic can freely run in any direction. But Sonic Team doesn't like to use the term open world to describe Sonic Frontiers' gameplay, instead referring to its style as being open zone.
It's like literally the same thing. I don't know why Sonic Team is like allergic to the concept of an open world. They really don't want to refer this as an open world. I'm assuming when they say open zone, I'm assuming that this will work kind of like Legends Arceus, where you'll start out in the grassy area and it's like a big massive area, and then eventually you'll get access to like the desert area, and that's also a big massive area. I could be wrong. It could just be this grassy area for the entire game, Open zone totally different. What do you mean totally different? We know nothing about this. Guys, when you're in my chat, we don't have to suck Sega's dick all the time. I know I do because I like Sonic, but we don't have to all the time. It's okay. I will get a little bit nitpicky, but it's just because I like Sonic so much.
Open world games like
Check the Steam page. I think they talked about different settings. Yeah, sure. Let me open up the Steam page. Sonic Frontiers. Okay, let's take a look. There's just a little blurb in the Steam page. I'll read it now. Worlds will collide in Sonic the Hedgehog's newest adventure, an experience like never before. Accelerate to new heights and experience the thrill of high-velocity, open-zone freedom. Battle powerful enemies as you speed through the Starfall Islands. Landscapes brimming with dense forests, overflowing waterfalls, sizzling deserts, and more. This holiday 2022, journey into new realms. Okay, so there will be at least a desert area, you know?
like Zelda or other AAA games fundamentally
Starfall Islands as in multiple. Yeah, that's good.
have RPG or adventure worlds. For Sonic, the core here
Wait, I want to go back and listen to that again.
referring to its style as being open zone. Open world games like Zelda or other AAA games fundamentally have RPG or adventure worlds. For Sonic, the core here is a 3D action game. Our basic idea was to have that take place in open space. What sets Sonic Frontiers apart is this different approach to an open game world. Having played Sonic Frontiers for about 4 hours, it's easy to see what Izuka-san means. Sonic Frontiers' open zone design is very different from any other open world I've played. It's a giant playground. Every few feet there's a bumper spring that bounces you like a pinball between 5 other bumpers before putting you on one of the many grindable rail tracks. Or a speed ramp that sets you on a completely different path leading to some other collectible or reward. Or a line of rings that you can lightspeed dash into. Essentially, they've taken that core appeal of every Sonic level having multiple paths that eventually loop back around to the main one, and applied that to these giant non-linear open zones. One thing that has to be noted is that very few of these elements are built into the environmental design, meaning that rails, platforms, boost rings, and so on are just inexplicably floating in the air all around, which
I'll say that's a big thing that people take issue with, is that everything just kind of is floating there.
isn't totally unusual for a Sonic game, but it feels especially jarring in Frontiers in particular because of the frequent and sudden pop-in of these objects and the otherwise very naturalistic art style.
Yeah.
Of course, it's worth emphasizing that this gameplay and the version that I played were from an early build, but this is definitely an area...
Ooh! Key word here. Early builds. This is the first time it's been confirmed that they were playing an earlier build of the game. This is something that people were theorizing about, and other people on Twitter were like, no, there's no way it's an earlier build of the game. That's actually a big deal. Sega should have said that weeks ago. I agree. They should have said that weeks ago. If this is an early build of the game. But you know what? You know what? I gotta say this. I commend Sega for not doing it. They're only talking about what they need to talk about with the game. I'd much rather be totally in the dark about this game until it comes out than get them being like, oh, it's an early build, so it'll definitely be good. Like, they're not promising that it'll be good. They're just trying. You know what I mean? They're just trying. They're not trying to get our hopes up. They're just trying. And I appreciate that. Early build means not final. It could be easily be the most recent build. I don't know about that one, fam. Sonic in Fortnite? Yeah, the Sonic Fortnite.
that I would hope to see improvement in the final version. Beyond that, there are also a wide variety of puzzles and challenges that are littered throughout the zone, and completing them is how you uncover sections of your map. Most of these are very simple, requiring you to orient a statue the correct way, quickly hop back and forth between colored tiles, or use Sonic's new side loop ability to draw circles around certain objects in the environment to interact with them. The best ones, though, are the races against the clock where you have to get from point A to point B in a limited amount
that
of
does
time.
look sick.
The
Like
openness of
weaving
Frontier's
through the
level design
trees.
makes straightforward races like these a ton of fun, because you have to try and improvise a path to the end that might not be immediately obvious.
That is cool. I like that. I will say, when they were talking about the puzzles, that was another thing I kind of took issue with. A lot of the puzzles look really, really easy and simple, and like a baby could do them. That could just be because this is the first area of the game. But the one thing I did like is that the racing mechanic, where like instead of a puzzle you have to race to like a certain point and you kind of have to improvise your own path. I really like that. That's almost like a Zelda type challenge, but with a Sonic twist. You know what I mean? Because Sonic is known for, you know, running. And the idea of having to like improvise your own way to like get to a certain area within a set time frame, that's a really cool idea. Especially given like the open world open zone type gameplay. You know what I mean? It is made to be a kid's game. Okay, this is okay. I don't want to focus on this comment, but yes, I know that this is a rated E for everyone game. You know what else is rated E for everyone? Fucking Mario Odyssey, and that game is awesomely good. What is your point? No, guys, no. You see, the Marvel movies are kids' movies. We shouldn't expect them to be good because they're made for children and marketing. Guys, a kid's game doesn't necessarily have to be ridiculously easy. Have you played Sonic Adventure? Have you played Big's levels? If you don't know what you're doing, those are the hardest things in the world. Also, Sonic Adventure 2 gets decently hard near the end, especially for a kid. I'm sorry, I hate comments like that so much. Like, nothing against the commenter. I'm sure, like, they were like, you know, like, dude, I'm sorry. I'm just spitting today. Kids deserve a challenge too. I agree. Again, nothing against the commenter. It's just weird. Like, why would you even point that out? Like, we fucking know. We know that this is a rated E for everyone game. Why would it not be? And also, that kind of just devalues media that's aimed towards kids, too. Because there's a lot of media aimed towards kids that's, like, awesome. Have you ever watched Over the Garden Wall? That shit was amazing. If you haven't, check it out. That's just amazing. Also, that new Netflix show, Battle Kitty, that's also aimed at kids, but that was really fun. Anyway. Going on.
There are some exceptions, but combat in traditional Sonic games generally isn't a thing that goes much deeper than jumping, rolling, or using a homing attack into enemies at the right time. That changes in Sonic Frontiers, which now has you fighting all sorts of wandering enemies.
Okay, I don't know if anybody else is going to feel the same way, but these enemies remind me of the robots from Mitchell's vs. the Machines. Like the robots from like near the end of the movie where they're all like spiky and like the mom is fighting them. I don't know. I don't know if people people know what I'm talking about, but yeah.
Enemies and mini-bosses using an all-new array of incredibly flashy attacks. It's not all style and no substance though. Sonic is able to quickly dodge using the bumper buttons on the gamepad, and by pressing them together, he can even parry attacks with the right timing.
Whoa, parrying?
Feels much more powerful, landing with a ton of impact and keeping Sonic stuck to his enemy, allowing for a flurry of follow-up strikes.
I know a lot of people probably think that this sort of enemy is lazy. It's just like, oh, it's just a bunch of balls together. Like that's not satisfying. That's not a good design. I think it is, just because of the fact that like it has some good input feedback. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's just me, but I like mashing the button at certain times to like get like small orbs off of the enemy, like just like homing attack over and over and over and over again to like get a ball off. Like, I don't know, there's something about that that's really satisfying to me. Anyway, yeah, balls.
One of the things I really appreciate about the combat from what I played is that there are usually multiple ways to deal with specific enemies.
Oh, I like
take,
that.
For example, this guy who has an impenetrable shell that he can
Whoa.
expand into spinning blades and throw at you. One
This is
way
like
to
a
deal with
Dark
it is
Souls
just to
enemy.
parry
Oh my
his
god.
homing attacks so you don't get hit by the blades. But if you do that, the window to damage him is small. To increase that window, you can either parry the blades and knock them away right before they hit you, or you can even use Sonic's side loop ability to encircle the enemy, which causes the shell to go flying upwards.
Oh, I love this attack so much.
Defeating these
Like when here, let me see if I can get that again. The fact that they're leaning into the fact, I keep saying the fact. Take a shot every time I say the fact. I really like that they're leaning into the fact that Sonic's feet, Sonic's legs, even they're like they're weapons all on their own. Like, yeah, it would make sense that he could like kick so hard that like a wave of air could like slice into something. You know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to talk about Sonic's feet. Never mind. But I like this idea. I like it a lot, and I'm glad that they're leaning into it as a part of like Sonic's like abilities. You know what I mean? Because it would make sense that he kind of has ranged attacks like this. Guys, please stop talking about Sonic's feet in chat. I said it immediately, and I immediately regretted it. I'm sorry.
Defeating these enemies will
Put
reward
those
you with
grippers
XP,
away!
purchase new skills from a skill tree, which gives Sonic Frontiers a really nice feeling of power progression, even in just the relatively short amount of time that I played. Some of the later skills that you can get are just unbelievably cool, and it's super satisfying to see Sonic Team experiment with different ways that Sonic can attack enemies beyond just spins, jumps, and bumps. In addition to these smaller enemies, there are also a handful of enormous world bosses that I had to contend with. These are near Shadow of the Colossus-esque in their scale, with one in particular against a beast named Asura requiring Sonic to bait the Titan to slam the ground and then boost up its arm in order to reach the weak spots on its head. It's an ambitious boss battle, far beyond anything I've seen in the Sonic series to date, but it's also the part of the game that needs the most work. Far too often, I'd fly off the boss's arm without knowing why, or I'd get to the top and for some reason lack the momentum needed to actually...
I like that IGN is being very honest about their like first impressions. Like they aren't, it's obvious that they're working with Sega, but it's also they're not talking like, oh, this is the best game in the world. They're being very honest about it, and I like that a lot. I think that also shows a little bit of confidence on Sega's part too. Like just allowing them to be like, oh yeah, I have some problems with this. Like that's interesting.
Actually reach the head. Sonic must hunt down and defeat these bosses in order to collect portal gears, which open up portals that lead to bite-sized linear stages, done in the style of previous Sonic games, giving Sonic Frontiers a nice mix of both old and new styles. These classic levels each come with a handful of optional goals, like beating the level under a certain time, collecting all the red rings, and so on, with each goal rewarding you with a vault key, which are needed to unlock the coveted Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, that's interesting. Kind of like that.
Sonic Frontiers is an exciting new step forward for the Sonic series into uncharted territory, and based on my time with it, Sonic Team seems to have hit upon a winning formula. There's certainly still work to be done before it's released during the holiday season. There's a lot of distracting pop-in, there's a fair amount of bugs still left to be squashed, and the big boss fights could do with some tweaking. But ultimately, my time with this early build answered the one question I had on my mind. Will Sonic's one-of-a-kind...
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on... My finger slipped. My finger slipped.
Time with this early...
Wait, let's go back.
The big boss fights could do with some tweaking. But ultimately, my time with this early build answered the one question I had on my mind.
Did Sonic truly make a rough transition into 3D? Did he? Is that the question?
Will Sonic's one-of-a-kind gameplay translate into an open world? The answer is a resounding
no.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, and tune into IGN for more Sonic Frontiers coverage as part of IGN First. And for everything else, keep it here on IGN.
I mean, I won't lie, right? Like, at the bare minimum, it does seem like this concept can work. So I get where they're coming from. And, you know, I haven't played it yet, obviously. But I don't know, man. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence about it, you know? Oh, he's got the trick system back. That's pretty cool. So yeah, basically, this is very interesting to me, right? And this is something I think a couple of people have pointed out. We don't know what the user interface of the game is going to look like. So it's kind of weird. We're getting a lot of stuff that's out of context. Like, we don't have any sort of meters on the screen or anything. And I think it is confirmed that it is going to have a UI with like some like system of like collectibles on screen that you can collect, or like maybe even like a map. So is the boost going to work like Rush? I don't know. Maybe. Even if this is an early build, this does look fun. It does look interesting at the very least. There's new screenshots from the newer build. Where can I find those, Sonic Psych? And how do you know that they're from the newer build? Is my question. Did like they come out like on the Sega Twitter? I'll take a look. No, I don't see them. I've been making jokes that like Sega finally hired this man, the guy that makes like Unreal Engine environments with like just a Sonic character. It looks fun despite being an early build of the game. I really think this game is going to turn out fine. I do have hope, because the thing is about this, right? With something like Sonic Forces, not only was it discounted upon launch, like instead of $60, I think it was $40, which already shows me that like, oh, they like there's obviously not enough content in this game. But also, Sonic Forces didn't really develop a new style of gameplay or anything. They just kind of did the boost formula again, which is fine. And it seems like this is kind of doing the same too. But to me, this seems like they're really attempting to innovate. You know what I mean? It seems like they're really attempting to like kind of push the series a little bit. And I will say that I think that that's very brave and very good. I like when I like when a series try new things. That's why I'm so excited for the new Pokemon. People will think that I'm a pessimist when I critique stuff like this, but in all honesty, I am still pretty excited for it. I think personally I'm more excited for the new Pokemon game than I am this. But, you know, we're getting both of them, I think, around the same time, so that'll be interesting. Salty, be funny. Is that funny for you? You having fun? You having fun? Sub right now. I don't just do that for everybody. Sub right now. Sub. But yeah, no, that was pretty good. Is there anything else after Sonic Central that we can look at? Like anything at all? I don't think there is. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. This is an early build of the game. They just showed Sonic's going to be slightly redesigned. Whoa, this is insane. Oh my god. So, no, guys, this is actually okay. This might be like a stream first. We're going to get a look at the redesign. Look at this. Wow. Wow, this is crazy. I gotta say, I think giving him the backpack really gave him a more of a younger feel. You know what I mean? More of a younger feel. You know? I don't know, maybe the eyes, he looks more younger and charming, and maybe he could put stuff into his backpack. Also, thank you for the sub, whoever you were. A funky jazz wagon, thank you for the sub. But yeah, I do want to clarify, guys, I'm not back to regular streaming quite yet. I'll be honest, I'm working on some pretty big projects right now for the coming month, either late June or early July. Sadly, I don't think I'll be able to get anything big out for Pride Month. I'm sorry, all of my gay viewers, I'm sorry, you aren't allowed to keep watching. Please stop watching now. This content will not be for you. I know after Pride Month ends, you dissolve into dust like Thanos like snapped. You just dissolve into dust, and then you come back next Pride Month. But, you know, if you do survive the vaporization, definitely check it out early July. Let's just say that Peggle 2 fans will have a lot to be excited about. No. But yeah, no, I am really excited about the stuff that I'm working on. I have a lot so far. I have a lot of content coming out. I haven't talked about it too much online, but like, genuinely, it's gonna be really good. I have a lot of faith in it. It's been kind of a risk for me to like take a hiatus just to make new stuff, but I think that overall it worked out for the best. I got to get used to having like a new team of like a bunch of new editors. I got used to trying out some new things. I started doing scripting again more frequently. I know a lot of people have told me they like my scripted format of videos, so I'm gonna try to do it more. And also there's JoJo stuff coming. I'm excited about that. I don't know when it's gonna come out quite yet, but I'm really like, guys, when I say I'm putting in the effort, I'm putting in the effort. We're like, me and the gang are working on like multiple videos at once and multiple scripts at once. And it's been a lot, but yeah, I hope that you guys will enjoy. Until then though, I probably won't be streaming too often. I'll probably pop on here every so often, but like, I won't be doing a stream streak like I did last time, until I get my shit together. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers looks pretty good. I'm excited about it. I hope they don't drop the ball. Wait, Salt, do you like JoJo? Dude, I made that my entire personality for 2 years. What do you think? A lot of your recent videos have mountains of effort, so I'm sure it'll turn out great. Yeah, after Friendlock, I kind of was like, I kind of just sat down and I thought to myself, like, you know, I am treating this like a job. I should just go full YouTuber. Like, for the longest time, I've thought of myself as a content creator for the internet, but I haven't thought of myself as like a YouTuber quite yet. So I decided that I was just going to go all in. I was going to put all of my chips on the table. Shit, Mark is raiding. Fuck. It's LS Mark. I mean, oh wait, let's keep commentating. Oh, so trees? What if Sonic had trees? What if he did? I'm gonna pretend like I'm still streaming, even though I was starting to wrap up. Look at the, oh, guys, look out, Sonic, don't hit that tree. Oh, well, he didn't even go close to the trees in that clip. Oh, look out, Sonic. Oh, look out for that tree. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. Oh, wow, that was adrenaline pumping. Oh man, that was crazy. Ellis Mark from YouTube, thank you. guys, I love Ellis Mark. I love his big Peter Griffin Family Guy review, 5 hours. I love it. It's funny because I actually mentioned Mark earlier in this stream when I was talking about Frontiers. I forget why, but yeah. Will they have rings in this game? I know, dude. They've never had rings in a Sonic game. I'm freaking out about it. I'm literally freaking out. Wait a second. Are all of Mark's emojis on like, or emotes on Twitch just like Family Guy emotes? They're just like, they just look like GIFs. They look like GIFs of Brian from Family Guy. But yeah, guys, basically in short, I'm making a lot of stuff. It's gonna come out in early July, and I'm fucking hyped about it. And it's funny, it's interesting, and very epic all around. So basically what I'm trying to say is that my content will be like LS Mark's content, but like epic. And you should stop watching him and start watching me. I bet he's regretting this raid now. I'm going to convert his audience. Get fucked, Mark. No, I love Mark. Mark is great. I also like that Splash Dash dude. I don't know who he is though. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'll be around, but I'm probably not going to be streaming like every day like I did last month. But I will, once I start uploading, then I'm going to start streaming again frequently. I'm going to double whammy it. But yeah. Let's see if we can raid somebody. I want to see, is anybody streaming? After being raided, now I want to raid somebody. I think that would be funny. Let's see, who's currently streaming right now? Iron Mouse game. Oh, Games Cage. Fucking Fidel. We can do Fidel. Let's see, who else is streaming right now? Nobody else. Okay. Fidel it is.
I already know what this.
Fidel, wait, hold on. Okay, guys. Okay, streaming crew. I go off to Fidel, make him feel really happy. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. See you next stream. Love you. Kisses. Mwah.